from the design standpoint, for me, the bullet nose is cool and somewhat novel, but the main thing that I had to get my head around is how to make the V. He wanted a double barrel set into a V, and I with the sweet potato, baked potato, all the potato worlds boards, I've worked with a lot of double barrel, real deep, real exaggerated, as you know. But it's always set within a concave, and I always thought, and felt like the concave allows a hovering, like fluttering above the water, no limit on speed, no drag. And so when he said he wants to do similar double barrel, but in V so under the front foot, have it be V instead of concave, I was like, oh, that's all. V has always been a real, equates to me in my head as a surfer. It's always draggy and pushes water. Other than paddling, it helps with paddling. It helps with um, flutter, like it slices the water better instead of sitting on top of the water, and so it eliminates that. But I've always felt like it has a ceiling on speed, and then so I was a little hesitant about that at first, and then so we did some more tweaking and refinement on at that time on fin placement, as well as how the concave goes out the tail. And it's not what I would, what I would think most people would think is expected, which is to be continuing the V rather uniformly as it starts up under the chest. It's not uniform out the tail. It actually turns back into more of a single concave, more of a regular shortboard. And so it's just everything's just combobulated and spun around. And he got on it right away, loved it. And then I made myself one, and I was like, that ceiling of what I initially thought was going to be in place from the V was just not at all there. And I think it's just because the combination of the outline and the double barrel. The double barrel breaks up any kind of governor or drag. It allows for that high acceleration rate on top of the water. So
Wow. Interesting.
yeah, it's a pretty dynamic board.